Friday night, neon lights glowing low, and I'm back where lonely people go. Bartender already knows my drink. Guess heartbreak makes a man predictable, I think. There's a couple dancing near the stage tonight, like we used to do before goodbye. Smoke hangs heavy in the air, like old memories still sitting there. And every country song they play feels like you walking away. Lord, some wounds don't disappear, they just get louder through the years. Friday nights and empty bars are full of broken cowboy hearts. Whiskey burns, but not enough to numb the pain of losing love. And every neon light I see still shines your memory on me. Yeah, Friday nights and empty bars still leave me counting scars. There's a jukebox in the corner playing slow, the same damn songs from long ago. I still remember your perfume floating through this crowded room. Funny how strangers laugh and drink while I sit here trying not to think about the girl who changed my world, then disappeared into the dark. This lonely stool beside me knows every story I can't let go. Friday nights and empty bars are full of broken cowboy hearts. Whiskey burns, but not enough to numb the pain of losing love. And every neon light I see still shines your memory on me. Yeah, Friday nights and empty bars still leave me counting scars. Maybe somewhere you're happy now, while I'm still learning how to live with all the things we lost and the weight of what love cost. Friday nights and empty bars still feel like open scars, and every glass I raise tonight still wishes you were by my side. If lonely had a country song, I swear this would be the one. Yeah, Friday nights and empty bars still leave me loving you in the dark. Friday night, neon fading dim, and I'm missing you again. There's a lonely jukebox glowing in the dark, playing old songs that still break hearts. I've heard 1,000 country songs before about broken hearts and screen door slams, but none of them ever hit this hard till you slipped right through my hands. Now every lyric feels alive, like somebody watched my whole damn life. And every steel guitar cry tonight sounds like tears beneath neon lights. Lord, if melodies could bleed, they'd sound exactly like me. If country songs could cry, they'd cry all night about you and I, about lonely roads and whiskey burns, and prayers for love's return. They'd echo through these empty bars like shattered dreams beneath the stars. Yeah, if country songs could cry, they'd sound like this heart tonight. There's your lighter in my coat, and your last goodbye stuck in my throat. Funny how memories never leave, even when people do. I still drive by your mama's house, like somehow you might still be around. But silence is all I ever find, and ghosts I can't leave behind. This old guitar keeps wearing thin from all the pain I pour in. If country songs could cry, they'd cry all night about you and I, about lonely roads and whiskey burns, and prayers for love's return. They'd echo through these empty bars like shattered dreams beneath the stars. Yeah, if country songs could cry, they'd sound like this heart tonight. Maybe heartbreak was always meant to become songs heaven sent, 'cause the saddest melodies somehow are the ones people remember now. If country songs could cry, the whole world would hear mine tonight. Every scar and sleepless smile, every memory I still hide. And when they play this song someday, I hope somebody feels the pain. If country songs could cry, they'd sound just like goodbye. That lonely jukebox still glows blue, and every song still leads to you. Texas rain falling soft tonight, like heaven crying in neon light. I saw you standing by the old bar door, like a memory, walking back once more. Your hair still falling the same old way, making time itself fade away. We didn't speak for a little while, just danced slowly through the silence and smoke, like two hearts trying not to break under the weight of old mistakes. And every song the band played low felt like somewhere we used to know. So let's have one last dance under Texas rain before we become strangers again. Hold me close like you used to do before the night stops loving you. And if this is where our story ends, let the music play till the very end, yeah. Let's fall apart one final time with one last dance under Texas rain. Your hands still fit perfectly in mine, like it never left with time. And for one small moment in the dark, you brought life back to my heart. But goodbye was waiting by the door, like it always did before. And I could already feel the pain of watching you leave again. Lord, some loves never truly die, they just disappear into the night. So let's have one last dance under Texas rain before we become strangers again. Hold me close like you used to do before the night stops loving you. And if this is where our story ends, let the music play till the very end, yeah. Let's fall apart one final time with one last dance under Texas rain. If forever only lasts tonight, then let me stay here till first light, 'cause losing you one more time might finally break this heart of mine. So let's have one last dance under Texas rain, like two souls burning in a flame. And when tomorrow steals you away, I'll still relive this night someday. Every steel guitar will speak your name, every storm will bring back the pain, yeah, till the day they lay me down. I'll remember how we spun around in one last dance under Texas rain. Texas rain falling soft and slow, and I still can't let you go. Dust blowing cold through an empty town, and I'm still carrying your goodbye around. I've been working fences out west all year, trying to bury pain beneath sweat and beer. But your memory rides every sunset sky like a ghost that never says goodbye. There's blood on my knuckles from holding on to a love that's already gone. And every night beneath these stars feels like reopening old scars. This cowboy hat can hide my face, but it can't erase the pain. Got dust on my boots, pain in my soul, a broken heart nobody knows. Every highway leads me back to the love I couldn't hold. And these old country songs keep cutting deep like memories that never sleep. Yeah, I got dust on my boots, pain in my soul, and nowhere left to go. I still see you dancing in the kitchen light, laughing like the world was doing alright. Funny how the smallest things remain when love leaves nothing but pain. The boys all say I'll heal with time, but whiskey only clouds the mind. And every sunrise on this land still hurts more than I can stand. This lonely road keeps calling me like heartbreak's all I'll ever be. Got dust on my boots, pain in my soul, a broken heart nobody knows. Every highway leads me back to the love I couldn't hold. And these old country songs keep cutting deep like memories that never sleep. Yeah, I got dust on my boots, pain in my soul, and nowhere left to go. If angels hear old cowboys pray, send her back to me someday. 'Cause this world feels colder every mile without her smile. Got dust on my boots, pain in my soul, still carrying the weight alone. And every moon above these plains still whispers her name low. Till the day they lay me in the ground, I'll keep wandering town to town with dust on my boots, pain in my soul, missing the girl I lost long ago. Dust blowing cold through the midnight air, and I still feel her everywhere. There's a water tower watching over Main Street, an old ghost walking where we used to meet. We grew up stealing beer and chasing Friday night lights. Your daddy worked the mill till his hands turned gray. Mine drove trucks, trying to make enough to stay. You wanted California ocean waves, I just wanted a little land in your last name. But dreams pull harder than a small town prayer. And one cold morning, you weren't there. Now the diner closes early every night, and your empty boots still don't feel right. Small towns and broken dreams, that's all love ever gave to me. Old back roads and memories, still chasing what we used to be. Your shadow dances through these streets like a song this town won't stop singing, yeah. Small towns and broken dreams still got the best of me. There's rust collecting on the Ferris wheel at the county fair where our love felt real. I still hear you laugh in the autumn wind, like time keeps bringing you back again. But that's if I'll ever move on. But some hearts stay where they belong, and every sunset paints your face. Across these fields I can't escape. This town knows every scar I hide, every tear I drank with pride. Small towns and broken dreams, that's all love ever gave to me. Old back roads and memories, still chasing what we used to be. Your shadow dances through these streets like a song this town won't stop singing, yeah. Small towns and broken dreams still got the best of me. Maybe someday I'll leave this place, drive far enough to lose your name. But tonight this neon moon still shines on everything we left behind. Small towns and broken dreams still echo through these Tennessee nights. Every old bar and football field still hold your goodbye tight. And if love really lasts forever, then why'd you have to leave? Guess all that's left in towns like this are broken hearts and memories. There's a water tower watching over Main Street, and I'm still here where we used to meet. Bartender, leave the bottle open tonight. I got a long road and a restless mind. Truck stop neon, shining through the rain. Another nowhere town looks all the same. I've been chasing freedom since 17, but freedom ain't as beautiful as it seems. Your goodbye still rides beside me like smoke floating through the passenger seat, and every highway sign I pass feels like another piece of our past. Lord knows I tried to outrun the pain, but memories travel fast as trains. So pour one more beer for the road, one more song before I go, one more night pretending I'm alright, before these wheels start rolling tonight. Every mile just hurts a little more since you walked out that old screen door. Yeah, pour one more beer for the road, 'cause lonely hearts ain't built for home. There's a waitress down in Arkansas who smiles like you before the fall. For a second I almost believe love might come back looking for me, but every jukebox and dim-lit bar still carries pieces of who we are. And this old guitar across my knee still cries your memory. These back roads know my broken soul better than anyone I know. So pour one more beer for the road, one more song before I go, one more night pretending I'm alright, before these wheels start rolling tonight. Every mile just hurts a little more since you walked out that old screen door. Yeah, pour one more beer for the road, 'cause lonely hearts ain't built for home. Maybe someday this highway ends, maybe broken hearts can love again, but tonight the moon and diesel smoke are the only things keeping me afloat. So pour one more beer for the road and let the jukebox play it slow, 'cause somewhere out there under these stars you're still the reason for these scars. And if I never find my way back home, at least I won't drink alone. Yeah, pour one more beer for the road, till the pain finally lets me go. Truck tires humming through the dark, and your memory beating in my heart. Rain on the rooftop, neon light glow. Bartender wipes down another table slow. I got your memory folded in my coat, and 100 words I never wrote. I still drive that Chevy through our little town, past the church where your daddy used to calm me down. There's a mailbox leaning by the county line, like it's still waiting for a love like mine. You left in July with tears in your eyes, sunset burning like the end of our lives. I tried to call, but pride held the gun. Now silence echoes louder than drums. Every midnight whiskey keeps bringing you back. Every lonely highway keeps me off track. These whiskey letters never sent still smell like cigarettes and regret. Every page got your name in blue, every line still bleeds for you. I was too proud to let you know, too broken to ever let it show. Now every bottle hits harder than it meant. With these whiskey letters never sent. Your photograph still hangs beside my bed, like a ghost that never really left. Your old blue jeans still folded in the drawer, like you're walking through that door once more. Mama says time heals every scar, but she never watched tail lights leave the dark. And every jukebox song in this old bar feels like another shot straight through my heart. Lord, I swear I still hear your laugh floating through the smoke and broken glass. These whiskey letters never sent still smell like cigarettes and regret. Every page got your name in blue, every line still bleeds for you. I was too proud to let you know, too broken to ever let it show. Now every bottle hits harder than it meant. With these whiskey letters never sent. If love was easy, cowboys wouldn't cry, and no guitars wouldn't sound this tired. I keep chasing memories through Tennessee rain, but every road just leads to pain. These whiskey letters never sent are all I got left of what we meant. Your shadow dances in the pouring rain, and every sip still speaks your name. If heaven lets old lovers meet again, I'll hand you every word I never said. Till then I'll sit here wondering where you went. With these whiskey letters never sent. Rain on the rooftop, neon light dim, and another night starts missing you again. There's an old two-lane highway outside this town, still carrying memories around. We used to drive with the windows down, radio loud as the sun sank down, your boots up on my dashboard light, laughing underneath those Friday night skies. There was magic in the way you smiled, like freedom running wild, and every mile felt heaven-made, back before love slipped away. Now every road sign feels the same, 'cause every road still calls your name. These back roads full of memories still lead your ghost back home to me. Every field and county line still hold your hand inside mine, and no matter where these tires roll, you're still riding in my soul. Yeah, these back roads full of memories still got a hold on me. I passed the diner where we used to kiss. Funny how a man can miss the little things he once ignored till they don't exist anymore. There's dust collecting on that old motel sign where you swore you'd always be mine. Now all that's left are fading lights and sleepless Tennessee nights. This old guitar keeps singing low about the girl who let me go. These back roads full of memories still lead your ghost back home to me. Every field and county line still hold your hand inside mine, and no matter where these tires roll, you're still riding in my soul. Yeah, these back roads full of memories still got a hold on me. Maybe someday these wounds will fade like old paint beneath the rain, but tonight your memory still burns at every single turn. These back roads full of memories still feel like yesterday to me, and every moon above these pines still shines on what we left behind. If love really disappears, why are you still here? Yeah, these back roads full of memories still won't set me free. There's an old two-lane highway outside this town, and your ghost still riding around. Mama sat beside me on the porch one night, watching storms roll through the pale moonlight. She said, boy, one day somebody's gonna leave, and you'll finally know what heartbreak means. I laugh like young men always do, thinking pain belonged to fools. And you walked in wearing that summer dress, turning every small town head. And suddenly forever didn't sound so far, with your hand wrapped around my heart. Now mama's words keep echoing slow, like an old song on the radio. Mama said love would hurt, like whiskey burning through a shirt, like rain falling on a lonely road, when there's nowhere left to go. She said hearts break hard and deep, and memories don't come cheap. Yeah, mama said love would hurt. Lord, now I know every word. You left one cold November day without much left to say, just taillights fading through the rain and silence screaming your name. I still sit beneath that old oak tree, wondering what happened to you and me. And every night this empty town feels heavier without you around. Guess old mothers always know how love can leave us so, so cold. Mama said love would hurt, like whiskey burning through a shirt, like rain falling on a lonely road, when there's nowhere left to go. She said hearts break hard and deep, and memories don't come cheap. Yeah, mama said love would hurt. Lord, now I know every word. If I could talk to younger me, I'd say hold her carefully, 'cause some angels don't stay long, and some goodbyes last lifelong. Mama said love would hurt, and some scars never lose their burn. Now every country song I hear sounds like crying through the years, and every midnight whiskey pour still leaves me wanting more. Yeah, mama said love would hurt, and losing you proved every word. Storm clouds moving through the dark, and your memory still owns my heart. Just a guitar, a truck, and goodbye. That's all I had the night you left my life. You stood crying by the front porch light while I packed everything I owned that night. The engine roared like a wounded soul, but leaving you broke my control. I said I needed room to breathe. You said love ain't meant to leave. Funny how pride can make a man blind, till all he sees are taillights in his mind. Now every mile somehow just pulls me deeper into memories I can't outrun either. Guitar, a trucking goodbye, that's what remains of you and I. A highway full of endless nights and songs I write to survive. Every chord still hurts the same, every star still says your name. Yeah, guitar, a trucking goodbye became the story of my life. I've played smoky bars from Texas down to Maine, trying to drink away the pain, but every crowd and neon sign still somehow brings you to mind. There's a waitress in Oklahoma City who says my songs sound lonely. Guess heartbreak leaves a mark so deep even strangers can hear it sing. This old six-string tells the truth about all the hell I put us through. A guitar, a trucking goodbye, that's what remains of you. And songs I write to survive. Every chord still hurts the same, every star still says your name. Yeah, guitar, a trucking goodbye became the story of my life. If I could rewind time somehow, I'd stay right there with you now. 'Cause lonely roads lose all their shine when love gets left behind. A guitar, a trucking goodbye still follows me through every night. And every barroom country song still feels like where you belong. Maybe someday I'll find peace of mind, but tonight I'm still chasing what I left behind. With a guitar, a trucking goodbye, and tears I still can't hide. Headlights fading through the rain, and your memory calling my name. Blue jeans on the bedroom floor, and memories I can't ignore. You look beautiful in that Tennessee rain, standing there calling my name. But I was too young and too proud to know good love before it burned out. Now your lipstick stain on my old glass feels feels like a ghost from the past. And every Friday night downtown still turns my world upside down. Lord, some nights hit harder than whiskey, especially when you still miss me. Blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, that's all I got left of us. Neon lights and cigarettes, trying to cover what love does. And every midnight memory still cuts right through me. Yeah, blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, things I can't forget. Your old record still spins slow, playing songs we used to know. And every line about goodbye feels personal tonight. I tried finding someone new, but nobody moves like you. Funny how one heart can stay even after walking away. This empty bar stool beside me still feels like where you should be. Blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, that's all I got left of us. Neon lights and cigarettes, trying to cover what love does. And every midnight memory still cuts right through me. Yeah, blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, things I can't forget. Maybe someday this pain fades out, maybe I finally figure love out. But tonight your shadow still remains, dancing through the rain. Blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, still follow every step I take. And every country song tonight feels like another heartbreak. If missing you is wrong somehow, I don't wanna fix it now. Yeah, blue jeans, red eyes, and regret, still haven't left me yet. Blue jeans on the bedroom floor, and I still miss you more. There's a red sunset falling over Tennessee, and every mile of this town still remembers her and me. She used to dance barefoot on my porch at night, singing old country songs beneath the firefly light, hair blowing soft like the summer wind. Lord, I thought forever was living in her skin. We drove old highways past the county line, talking about forever like we still had time. But dreams can pull a heart away, and love don't always get to stay. Now the radio keeps playing our old song, and every word keeps proving I was wrong. She left her name in Tennessee, carved deep in every part of me. In the bars, the fields, the pouring rain, I still hear her whispering my name. Every road leads back to yesterday, no matter how far I run away. Yeah, she may be long gone from me, but she left her name in Tennessee. There's a coffee cup still sitting in the sink, like she just stepped outside to think. Her old flannel hanging by the door makes this empty house hurt even more. Mama says some wounds never close, some hearts keep breaking slow, and every night this lonely town feels quieter without her around. I keep chasing ghosts through midnight rain. The memories keep calling me again. She left her name in Tennessee, carved deep in every part of me. In the bars, the fields, the pouring rain, I still hear her whispering my name. Every road leads back to yesterday, no matter how far I run away. Yeah, she may be long gone from me, but she left her name in Tennessee. If heaven lets lost lovers meet, I'll find her somewhere down these streets and tell her every word I couldn't say before she slipped away. She left her name in Tennessee, like an old song haunting me, and every neon light still burns for the love that won't return. Till my last breath and final dream, she'll always live inside of me. Yeah, she may be gone eternally, but she left her name in Tennessee. There's a red sunset fading quietly, and her memory still holding on to me.